Baseball with the roof open at T-Mobile Park, which was the home to last year's All-Star game. And tonight will be home to a couple of All-Star starters, Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschman, named just a few hours ago.
For Logan Gilbert, he hasn't received a lot of offensive support this season. He's been outstanding. He should be on the American League All-Star team.
Anderson, All-Star starter in the American League at shortstop. There's one out.
Gilbert ready, the windup and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a pop up into shallow left field. Luke Raley coming in on the run. He's there, and Kerplunke makes the catch. So 2 up and 2 down.
And O'Hearn will take a slider low. His batting eye has been exceptional this year.
Mountcastle with a swing and a pop into right field. Back it up a step. Dom Canzone now a step to his right. He's there, and he makes a catch, and that's going to end the inning.
Dean Kramer making his first start since May 20th at St. Louis.
See if he can throw strikes, which is what he usually does.
Crawford slices one the other way, and Austin Hayes comes charging in to make the catch.
Oh, there you go. Base hit. Robbed by the Oriole defense.
And Josh Rojas works a walk. First base runner for the Mariners.
Patient at bat. Second most strikeouts in the American League for Raleigh at 100. And there's number 101, Dean Kramer, back into the strikeout column with a high fastball. Here's Luke Raley. Puts one up in the air to center. Cedric Mullins, with some room out there, makes the catch. Couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Kramer throws a scoreless first in his return to the big leagues.
Logan has the velocity on his heater at 97 miles an hour.
Swing and a miss. Logan strikes him out, his first K of the night.
And one away from Baltimore here in the top half of the second.
Oh, 2 strikes. Did he go? He did. Another strikeout for Logan. 2 down, second inning. Rojas. And he has been playing an outstanding third base for the Mariners. He has really been something special, no question.
Kramer a strikeout and a walk, but a scoreless bottom of the first inning.
Trying to get rid of the Mariner first baseman to begin the first, and he will with a backup cutter for strike 3.
The windup and the pitch to Polanco. Swing and a miss at a splitter for strike 3, and down goes Polanco, and that is strikeout number 3 for Dean Kramer.
Julio, he is putting in the work. That's the least of your words. Working on all the right things. That's what we're talking about. Giddy up, ball, giddy up. Mullins right there at the fence. He can't buy a break. He hit a 399. He needed 402. Doggone it.
Cedric Mullins leads off the top of the third. Logan Gilbert into the motion. The pitch. Swinging a fly ball out towards left field. Raley angling back, and the Mariners left fielder is underneath it with 2 hands to make the catch for out number 1.
That 3-2 is off the plate. Ramon Arias has the Orioles' second walk.
The next pitch. Swing and a miss. He blows it right past Gunnar Henderson on a silver platter. Center cut at 98 miles an hour.
Walked it. Wow.
That was a pretty good take. That was barely out of the strike zone. Slider. Logan doesn't like it. He thought it was a strike.
Most Logan has walked in a game this year, 4 against Texas at Texas.
Gilbert, who has walked 3 tonight, walked 3 batters over his previous 8 starts combined. That spanned almost 54 innings. As now the Orioles have a runner in scoring position for the first time tonight.
O'Hearn tags the ball the other way to left center. Rodriguez got a great jump, but it tips off his glove. Urias is in to score. Rutschman charging behind him. He is in there. And Ryan O'Hearn goes the other way, just barely eluding the grasp of Julio Rodriguez.
There is Ryan Mountcastle, the pitch.
Mountcastle smokes one the other way for a base hit. Ryan Mountcastle scores Ryan O'Hearn, and it's a 3-run third for the Birds. And that ball's blistered up the alley in right center by Santander. Rodriguez gets to it before the warning track, so Mountcastle stops at third.
2 balls and 2 strikes, couple of men aboard. Swing and a miss, puts an end to it, but damage done. 3 runs on 3 hits and a couple left.
As we head to the bottom of the third inning, and Dean Kramer with a little run support behind him. 3-0 Orioles.
Strikeout number 4 painted to the outside.
Well, 93 low and away. That's going to work.
Strike 3, 95, and Dean gets a little extra. He's punched out back-to-back Mariners.
0-1. On the ground, soft ground ball, and right there is Ryan O'Hearn. Takes a half step to his left, applies the tag to the base, and the inning ends.
Once again, the Orioles keep the line moving with 2 outs. And that brings up Gunnar Henderson, which is now what you're looking for. The 3-2 again. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Buried a cutter in on his knuckles, and Gunnar Henderson strikes out for the second time tonight, facing Logan Gilbert.
He has been lighting it up after he had a battle and a strikeout with Dylan Moore. All first pitch strikes the rest of the way.
5 strikeouts for Dean Kramer.
Raleigh was the first of them. And there's the 6th.
Well, again,
Split him.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like a little bit of a screwball. It turns it over.
Polanco just a 117 batting average with 2 strikes. And he will strike out here. Another bananas split as Kramer punches out 7 in the first 4.
And here is Ryan O'Hearn, who had the big hit, the 2-run double for Baltimore in the 3rd inning.
That ball blasted up in the air to right field, and a home run for O'Hearn. The first long ball of the series, and the Orioles 140th of the year. He may not be an all-star starter, but he better be an all-star. Ryan O'Hearn makes it 4-0.
And Julio Rodriguez looking to jumpstart the offense.
They have had a hot Julio. He's really been special. Up the middle. Henderson. That'll be a base hit. Great effort by Henderson. Good speed up the base. Pat by Julio.
There goes Julio. It's a slow ground ball wide of Dean. Jordan Westberg underhands it to first. Sprayed over to second. Westberg makes the catch.
Another really good pitch. Likes the ball out over the plate. Jams him.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Crawford goes down via the K once again. And it is first start back. Dean Kramer, 5 scoreless innings against the Seattle Mariners.
Westberg has struck out twice so far this evening, the curve and the splitter.
Westberg bouncing ball toward the middle, and that will kick into left field. Westberg's going to try to go for 2. Raley's throw skips away. Now that is aggressive.
Well, they force you because of their speed factor to make the perfect play.
87 pitches now for Gilbert. The 1-2, swing and a miss. He goes chasing after a split finger, and there is out number 1. 6 strikeouts tonight from Logan Gilbert. Here comes Scott. Well, he's going to the lefty to face Mullins with the runner in scoring position. We've got a pitching change. Not the typical Logan Gilbert night. A couple of looks at second base. Now the pitch. Swinging a fly ball into about medium depth right field. Canzone creeps in a few strides, and he makes the catch. Westberg has to hold at second base. 2-1. Swinging a fly ball, harmlessly hit into straightaway shallow center field. Julio coasts in, and he makes the catch for round number 3. So Saucedo retires the 2 he faces. He strands that double at second.
Raleigh flips around to the right side for the first time this evening. Struck out twice facing Kramer.
Cal rides this one really well. Deep left center field. Look at that. That baby is gone. Into the pen. Home run for Cal Raleigh, his 15th. RBI number 51. Mariners are on the board. Cal, the home run and RBI leader on the ball club. That was a resounding smash. They have not retired O'Hearn tonight. Good time to start right here.
Pitch. Strike 3 called. Saucedo takes care of him with a sinker down and away.
Beautiful night here. You hear the crowd urging on Jorge Polanco. He has been in a miserable slump. He's dying to get out of it. Get down, ball, get down. It does. Base hit for Polanco. Man, did he need that.
And a good start to the 7th.
Now he's talking about hitting being contagious. You got some good energy in the building. Fans rooting on these Mariners.
A fastball instead, and he burned it.
A fastball gets the chase. And another punch out for the Orioles.
And that'll bring up Dylan Moore. Struck out looking, and a soft liner to second.
Moore golfs the ball down the line and right. Could be trouble. And it's not. Santander with a sliding grab to end the inning and save a run.
Well, what 13 home runs? Give me some leather.
Orioles will go to a new pitcher. It is left-hander Ciel Perez. Is blooped into short right field. Westberg, the second baseman, moves out and makes a 2-handed catch.
Mitch Garver, his wrist obviously feeling better. He's going to pinch hit for Rojas. Line drive. Welcome back, Mitch Garver. After being hit on the wrist. 1-out single. Good count for Cal. 2-0. Slicing drive. Mullins right there. 2 out. 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 11th time the Mariners have struck out. Right now might be easier climbing that mountain and getting some runs.
And Craig Kimbrell now takes over sole possession of 4th in Major League history. He has climbed up and up the ladder board all year long. His 438th save. Only Mariano Rivera, Trevor Hoffman, and Lee Smith are ahead of Craig Kimbrell on the all-time saves leaderboard.